Wow, what a start to the season in the Australian Grand Prix. We are going to talk about it, so stay tuned in. To recap everything that went over the weekend at Australian Grand Prix. So, in the qualifier, we had a very good start to McLaren journey. I think 1-2 of the Piastris got so close for getting pole and missed the hour, but just Lando Norris snatched it off him for being 800 of a second. Whoa, wow, Max Verstappen is performing the best he ever had, and of course, he proved that even though in apparently the world car, he still don't what it takes to be the best driver. Hamilton, Ferrari, Leclerc, not that good. Top 5, well, top 6 really. Alex Albon, Newton Tsunoda blew my mind, especially for UT showing why he's better to be in the motorsport. Liam Lawson, down to the bottom, it absolutely shocking. And of course, we understand Lawson is in the car that built around Matt, but that's not good enough. You can't use that as shooter. You got to show up why that there's a bit of a difference between both of these drivers in the motorsport. And of course, Carlos Sainz unfortunately didn't have the best treatment, but he's still in top 10, which I don't can't complain. Hajar, P11, he unfortunately got beaten by Houston Tsunoda, which in some way I'm glad, but Newton Tsunoda deserved the motorsport the most. Nobody else, not Lawson, but I know that the Australian Grand Prix is done right for Newton to prove is it though? We're gonna find out. And of course, we're jumping over to the late day. It's literally brought it back to Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Max Verstappen obviously started third place at Australian. It was raining quite badly, I would say. But it's only, I think, overall 7 laps of the entire 7 laps. Then everyone back to an interim tire. Miss Fantilli shut up for very chaotic Grand Prix. I'm not even joking. And it's quite similar to Sao Paulo, but everyone was going off the track. He has pinned it into the wall. And of course, I'm not going to be there to bash at them because if they're learning, they take the opportunity to learn, especially in the first leg of the season in a raining condition with a brand new car. It's going to feel a little bit different. And of course, I want to say one thing to Isaac Hajar in the racing ball. It was unlucky. He has done nothing wrong. Maybe he made a little mistake with Lotto or something. But at the same time, don't beat yourself up about it. It was just a lucky moment. He got the next 23 races. So he can prove us again why he deserves to be in the Formula 1. Of course, the wholesome moment of the experience in a very long time. Anthony Hamilton, limited dad, went up to Hajar and basically gave him a word to say, keep your chin up, it's not end of the world. And when I saw that moment, I actually felt emotional because Hajar, hero, is Lewis Hamilton, and having Hamilton dad go up to you and tell you everything will be fine, it's got to be a really nice feeling to be able to hear from basically a legend dad to tell you everything will be fine. And Hajar, everything will be fine. You got more racing, you got a potential, and I believe in him, and I know he will turn it around for sure. And the other driver, like Lawson, he don't need a lot to Bortolino, don't need a lot to, and it really it's something we need to find out what went wrong. It's just pretty much just a raining period. So when that popular among within lucky Jack Dillon, a bad crash, but very glad that it's okay. Fernando Alonso binned it as well, and Carlos Sainz binned it as well. It just shows even the experienced driver will struggle. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. They just had to clear up all the racing driving style and get back into their best form. And I know all of those 6 drivers that's been at D and F, they will turn it around, going to the next Grand Prix, which will be China Grand Prix, and onward 100%. The 2 other teams that I felt was very unfortunate for Lordy and Haas. For Lordy didn't quite have the best start, even though Leclerc did get up quite nicely, but he was blocked off by like top Alex Albon. So I know he overtook Newty at some point, and they were fighting each other. Albon within there. Hamilton tried to, be involved, but Hamilton really does look like he was sluttering. And of course, it's a brand new team after 12 years of being with Mercedes, a Mercedes engine, jumping over to Ferrari engine, things would be different. And of course, when I'm looking on the team radio, they were talking about K1. I was like, what is K1? I was confused as well. And of course, it's probably more technical that I probably would even understand and I'll do some research on that one. But Hamilton did look like his schedule, but the one thing I was though, at least he kept it out of the war, which is obviously really good for him because he did not want to be DNF in his first leg of the career with Ferrari, and of course he scored the point, I believe it was P10, which still a point that I've always said in my series in F1 Manager, F1 24, a point, it's a point, you should score a point, you'll be fine with that one. Pat yourself at the back and just move on. The same for Leclerc. He's been very unlucky, and I've told the other team, the Haas, have a very confusing feeling on why the Haas slaughter so much in this Australian Grand Prix. Of course, I understand that Oliver Behrman, he's unlucky, he slaughtered when within Brazil. No, he spun it, went off, and that's the thing. It was a rainy condition as well. So I understand if Ollie slaughtered, because he slaughtered a little bit too much in practice section. I believe his practice one, he crashed into the wall at turn 10 or turn 11, he banged into the wall. It was very unlucky, and of course, that repaired the car, but then the car had the problem with gearbox. That's why he had to manage to get himself in qualification in the qualify, where he had to start in the pit lane. I think he had to change gearbox or something. So it really stuck in weekend for the Haas, and I hope it's not going to be like that all season long. If it is, that than balloting well. He's coming off a fantastic season last year, and having a point by season, it just shows that Hulkenberg and Tavi Magnussen were a lot better rather to keep not Ocon or Behrman, but Behrman is still a learning stage for him, and it's the same for Ocon, a learning stage for him. I hope they will turn around and show it's just one little mishap not going to happen again. That's what I'm hoping for from the Haas. So I think that will be the case for Ferrari as well and the Haas. With this next one, it's actually quite, I think you say bad and good. Well, good and bad, let's say. So we got the Piastri. He literally was chasing down so hard on Lando, and of course, everyone who knows loves Piastri or come from where Piastri is in Australia, that's his home way. Piastri obviously would love to get on win at his Grand Prix, but of course Lando was a really quick looking man out there. Piastri obviously tried to get involved, but couldn't quite get the move done, and until then, Lando binned it up into the dash. Also followed the spot, so they must have had a little mishap with the braking, and they all hobbled on. Lando had a little snap when it got back on the track. He saved it. Piastri, on the other hand, he slides. He literally slid up. He went off the track onto the dash, back on the track, and just skidded all the way to the tarmac into another dash. And Verstappen was that close of being hit by Piastri. It was like that. It was very close. So Verstappen, well ahead, didn't bother what happened. Just of course, he doesn't care as long as they hit him. But of course, Piastri was okay, which is obviously the main thing. And of course, he tried to get back on track, and I thought, it's done. Australian Grand Prix finish for Piastri, but he reversed the car as much as he can to get back on the track and keep on going, and that man did not want to give up. He actually did foul his footing and gone up in point in P9, overtaking Hamilton. I think down P10, he moved up to P9. That was impressive. come back live for the Piastri, and I'm glad that he did not give up, because in Formula 1, you should never give up. There's always something happen just around the corner, especially in the raining condition. So I'm very pleased about Piastri of keeping it going and just get back to the road and try to get a point, which he did. I think got 2 points, which is really good for Piastri. And the other one, the Sauber. Oh my god. Who would have thought the Sauber would be there in P7? That was impressive love from Nico Hülkenberg. Yeah, there was some lot in Slatten team to think the car was popping up everywhere. Everything was changing, and the right car put an instrument tyre on and get back racing, get himself in a point. P7, you've got to be happy about that, and I'm really proud of Hülkenberg and for the Sauber. But that going into the last all season on performances like that, I don't know. As long as you make the right Slatten tour, it can pay off. Even though you're not in the better car, Slatten will save you. And that, what happened today for the Sauber, unfortunately for Bortolotto, who didn't have, unfortunately, where he spun it in and then before the final tour, which is the Dutton final tour, I believe, he just lost it. It's unfortunate for Gabriel Bortolotto, but Sauber, fantastic love today, got a point, put himself in a really good place for the Construction Championship. And I want to also mention, in that list, we got Hülkenberg, P7, Stroll, P6, P5 was, I believe, Alex Albon, then 4th place, Timmy after yellow. Of course, Timmy had the penalty, swapped back to Albon, but they also flipped back to right as the penalty does not apply anymore, because I think there was not enough evidence about what he did. That 45-second penalty, I think it was unsafe, removed in the pit lane. And Timmy Attignelli had 5-second penalty, but that been removed, so he's saying in P4, and what the debut for Timmy Attignelli. He was down P16. P16. With an amazing, he actually did do some overtaking. He overtaken Nico when he got up to P11 to P12, swapping Hülkenberg for P11. He also overtaken Lance Stroll. He got into P10. That the race goes on, chaos happened, safety tyre and all that. He put a new tyre on, and then he had the instrument tyre. It's up in P5, chasing down Alex Albon, overtaking Albon. Beautiful overtake from Timmy Attignelli up in P4. This live that he put in really made me think, fantastic. You've now proven what you can do for Mercedes, and of course he's on Rookie, so you would expect on Rookie to make mistakes like McLeod and Bortolotto and all the other rookies that made mistakes. Timmy had it though. He did have a little slip up, exactly where Jordan Russell made a mistake in the qualifier, I think it was. Timmy made a mistake where he had a little dip into last, and he spun it, got basically after he stuck in the other zone. He had to, when he got around the corner, and during the next one, he dipped into that, and he spun himself around, Hülkenberg overtaking him, and they carry on going. Tippy chin up, got Hülkenberg, and then got Lance Stroll. Which was very impressive live for Timmy Attignelli, got himself up in P4, and for we're going to give him a round of applause. In fact, I gave him my favourite driver of the day, but he deserved it, of course, Lando Norris, which is, I thought he'd done an amazing job. He delicious though, and we will obviously talk about that. So Timmy Attignelli, well done to him, he's done a fantastic job. Jordan Russell up in 3rd place. A good day for the Mercedes fan. I'm really proud for Mercedes of doing the right thing with the Slatten tour. Jordan Russell, no one even know where he is. We did, even I was like, where Jordan Russell, I didn't even see him. He was completely calm. He was losing the long plan, thinking, tail. Oh no, I'm gonna carry on going. He wasn't bothered. It basically is living quite well that no intention went to him. So for that, well done to George Russell, Tim in 4th. So let's get over to the main story point. Max Verstappen, Lando Norris. Damn, those final, I think 2 or 3 laps, Max Verstappen was really chasing down on Lando Norris. At one point I thought, oh no, Armageddon on the piece of Australia Long last season, where they both might come together, short little out of nowhere, go the completely 1-2 with Timmy Attielli, Albon on a podium. But that wasn't the case anyway, and of course Lando, you can see he had improved his race trap. He did a fantastic job. He's living beautifully, that Matt. Just like, he could have tried to catch him, even though he got close. Lando gave him no room to be able to do anything about it, and I'm impressed. But Lando nodded. He really looks like a different man that he was last season. He's living amazingly. But Max Verstappen living fantastic. Yet he is the lane master. He proven that he did have a little slip up that led up the Piastri to go though. And I think it's lap. Who knows what lap it was? We had too many tires happening. It was shaped me taught everywhere, so I can't remember what lap it was. But Matt did have a lot of Piastri, Matt got back in the race, but then losing so much time, his material was so much faster. Then Matt started coming back into it, everything was happening, and I got him started in second place. Piastri made a mistake. So for Matt Verstappen having a race like that, he was there, that's pretty impressive. Maybe a normal race, because Matt is the guy who's actually can cut big time in the lane, and he's done so well, and I am proud of him. And everybody should be praising Max Verstappen for riding the Red Bull to basically third. This is third place International Championship. So, well done to Matt for doing a fantastic job. Loud or not, it was the quickest man. He held it down. He learned the lesson from last season, not to be scared or not to be pressure. He kept calm, connected, composure, and actually won the home, not the home league, the first long point of the season. So, congratulations to Lando Norris. That concluded my review of this Australian Open. I have to tell you, I am so glad that Australia is back as being the opening race of the season, not Bahrain. Bahrain, why the good track? I prefer Australia. It's a lot more fun. It proved it today. So much fun, so much chaos. And again, I want to point out all the drivers that made a mistake, like of Timmy or Dumont, Hajar, Bortolacco, Lawson, Fernando, Carlos, anyone that made a mistake. Don't let it get to you. Just keep going. It's the third race of the season. Got 23 races ahead of you. And the next one is China Long Prix. You might even do really well in there. You might even do well in Japan. Don't let it knock you down. To put yourself back up and carry on going. That is my word of fight for all of the people that live in that long plane. If they had that little knocked-on confidence, if they tune in this video by somehow, that's my word to you. Put yourself back up, dust yourself up, and carry on going. That's my advice for you. So, what long plane? Fantastic weekend, and I'm proud that I got up very early in the morning. 3 days in a row, I got up 1 o'clock in the morning just to watch everything practice, quality long plane. It did not disappoint me, and I'm really happy that it went really well, and I can't wait to get over to the China Long Prix in next week. So I'll see you in the next video, which will be the prediction that will be coming out on Thursday. So thanks for watching. Please like and dislike my video to you, I appreciate it, and peace out.